I am Iron Man's ultra low budget bitch. Basically, I do the things the real Iron Man can't be cracked doing because he's rich and probably having sex. I hope your new year started as fantastically as mine did. Now, I'm here today to give you some handy tips and tricks for getting the most out of your YouTube experience in this shiny new year. But just before we get started, I want to make something clear. Think of this as Rule 0. The year 2010. Pronouncing it 2010 sounds overly syllabic and awkward, and in this age of rapid electronic interconnectivity, brevity is the universal preference. So let it be known that from henceforth, like all communication online, the year shall be pronounced in its shortest form possible. This is 2010. See that? 3 syllables instead of 5, and yes, you prattling rectal cakes, the actuality that this particular tip about being brief was as extended and multisyllabic as possible is irony. Which brings us neatly to Rule 1. Learn to recognize when someone is being deliberately ironic and or sarcastic. Nothing makes you look more like a complete monkey brat quicker than reacting to someone's humorous irony as if it was a serious, factual statement. And also, take 30 seconds out of your miserable little life to look up what irony actually means. I'm sick of people getting it wrong. Rule 2. Not everyone has to like the same video games or movies that you do, and that's okay. If you happen to come across a review or opinion piece for one of your favorite games, movies, books, or whatever, and the stated opinion isn't in complete agreement with your own held beliefs, that's okay. We are not the f***ing ball collective, and individual preferences and opinions are in fact permitted to be held and even publicly expressed without some whiny little douchebag screaming a stream of embarrassingly misspelled abuse about how, quote unquote, gay someone is for having the audacity to have a differing perspective on a piece of entertainment than you do. And you are no more likely to actually alter their opinions by abusing them and questioning their sexuality than you are to be able to convince an astrophysicist that the sun is made completely of yogurt by calling his mother a canyon-creviced whore. Rule 3. Trying to imply that watching an online video was a waste of your time by wasting more of your apparently precious time by leaving a comment that states, "I want my insert length of video back." This is a self-defeating action that only proves that your time is in fact absolutely worthless and you do not have better things to be doing. And even if Doc Brown showed up in his DeLorean and took you back in time while Doctor Who filleted your underused self-abused sexual organ, the chances are better than even that you'd still waste your time all over again. Rule 4. For the love of Pepper Potts perky bits, please learn the difference between the words there, and your, and your. This isn't difficult, it is not complex, you can accomplish it easily, and every single time you get it wrong you make yourself look like a barely literate spank rag, and anyone who is even slightly more intelligent than a lobotomized mountain goat will instantly assume that you are an idiot. And finally, Rule 5. You're less likely to make a complete brat out of yourself by waiting to hit that post-comment button until the video has actually finished. And to prove this point, if you spot anyone who leaves a comment on this video without using the word gobbledygook, you are encouraged to make fun of them for having the attention span of a caffeinated kitten on crack and failing to follow what is the easiest rule in this list. Enjoy your 2010.
And I'll catch you next time.